Where is he now? Kai. Baby.
Scratch mixed it.
Oh, na 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 na.
What is up, y'all? How y'all doing? What is popping in y'all's lives today? Because I just want to know. Let me know. Okay? So, y'all already know I'm back with another To All the Guys That Ever Had video. This one probably gonna be my favorite one. Okay? Listen. Probably gonna be my favorite one, but I hope you guys enjoy my Life with Melz diary entry for today. And yeah, so because I know this nigga's probably going to be watching this, I'm gonna say hello. Hi Kai, how are you doing? What is your poppin'? So this video will be titled Dear Kai, because yeah, that's the name I used to call him by. So hope you guys enjoy. So the story behind me and Kai. Kai was probably my favorite relationship experience, if I'm going to be real. It ended, I wouldn't say it ended badly. I think we were just in two different places for a sense, but like, yeah, two different places. But Kai's probably like my favorite, like favorite relationship to be in. It was just immaculate. Like, if you knew me at that time and who I was while I was with him, you know I was probably my happiest. Like, I was so happy to be with him. So the story behind me and Kai. So me and Kai actually met on a dating app. This is when I moved to Brampton for a whole school year because I went to school out there. Honestly, I was on a dating app at that time. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Plenty of Fish. I'm not even gonna hold you. But like, I was looking for like niggas that like I can chill with or whatever and stuff like that, and like who like keep me company for that time, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't know anybody out there. I was in the house all the time, and like I didn't know anything. So I don't remember what month it was. Maybe it was September. I'm not sure. But all I know, this timeline is from September to December 2018. So yes, I dated Jay. If you watched the last video, I dated Jay from April to August. And whoa, I said his name. So me and Kai were from September to December, I think. Okay, so me and Kai, yeah, me on the dating app. I'm like, okay, so first date, we're like, okay, we're gonna meet up or whatever. Like, I thought he was cute at the time. I'm like, oh, you cute, this is that. So we met up at the Barmella Mall in Brampton. So I didn't really know Brampton, but like I was driving, so like it didn't really matter to me. So like GPS everything. Went to Barmella Mall. I'm like, I'm meeting up with him or whatever, and like he was fine. Like, I'm like, I see this guy, I'm like, oh my god, you're cute. Like, and like when I meet like new guys and like I think they're really attractive, like I get like really shy. And like, yeah, but like I also started talking and stuff, like walking around the mall, like I got more comfortable. I'm like, okay, this is dope. Like this is a cool vibe, you know what I mean? Like he was like my best, like it was like my boyfriend and my best friend in one, you know what I mean? Like me and him shared a lot of things together where it was like, it was just personal on a different level. Like Like, legit, you were my best friend. Like, that's just how it was. So we met or whatever, and like that was cool. And then we just started hanging out repetitively through the week, on and on, this and that. It was a really cute relationship. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was the cutest and my favorite relationship that I actually count. Like, it was so adorable. Like, for like I think I was 18 at the time, and I think he was 21 or 20. I don't remember exactly, but it was a really cute relationship. But like, we were really young. So as time went past or whatever, our relationship was very like, I don't know if I want to talk about this. Our relationship was very, very, didn't have a lot of sexual things in it. Okay, let me talk about myself first. I'm a very sexual active person, especially if I'm really attracted to you. If I'm really attracted to you, I want to have sex with you. Like, I want it. Like, I crave it. I crave you, me and you, to have that connection, okay? So, him, we did, like, I'm not gonna say we didn't do sexual things, because we did, but we didn't do the intercourse factor. And like, I never considered it to be a problem until like I started kind of like craving it more and more. Like, it was like the oral factor just wasn't enough for me. And to be honest, if I'm being real, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who broke this relationship. 3 months in. I think we're 3 months in. And like, I'm ready to like, you know, I'm ready to have sex with you. So we tried one night. I don't mean to air up your business, sweetie. I really don't mean to air up your business, Kai. But like, I'll explain why this happened at the end. But like, I really don't mean to air up your business. But we tried one night, and like, I've never experienced this in my life. We tried one night, and he was after work or whatever. He just came home from work, and like, we were chilling in the night. We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have sex today, this and that. And I'm pretty sure I still have the videos. Like, we tried, and like, for some reason, like, he just couldn't get it up. And like, I was really depressed. Like, I was really dick deprived. Like, I have videos. Like, I was dick deprived, okay? And I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's fine. We'll try another night. This and that. So like, we both go home or whatever. And like, I make like, if you're my friends, I make videos about stuff, and I send them to you, like, as my streak snaps. So like, I was sending them to my friends, like, oh, my boyfriend can't give me dick. I didn't get no dick this tonight. This is that. Like, I feel like I really hurt his manhood, especially with doing shit like that. Like, it was really immature. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It wasn't my best phase. It was a very immature phase. Because now that I realize that, like, it probably really hurt him. Like, maybe he didn't want people to really know that this was happening to him, or did this and that. So anyways, time passed. We're gonna try again. It was a different day. So we're gonna try again. So like, I went to his house or whatever, and like, we started, hanging out, doing the kissing, and he just couldn't get it up again. Like, he got it up for like a little bit, and then it went flat. And like, at this point, I'm like, is there something wrong with me? Like, did I do something? Like, are you not attracted to me? Like at this point, like, my self-esteem went from like up here to like drop to the ground. Like, and like, it was to the point where it's like, I had to leave. I'm like, bro, I need some space. I need air. Like, I had to leave. I'm pretty sure I called my best friend at the time, and I called my best friend right now, who's my best friend right now. And I talked to him, give him 2 different opinions. And my best friend's just like, Melissa, go back in there. I could give him head. Like, you're a badass bitch. I don't know why you're out here crying and your man's in there. Blah, blah, blah. You know you're fine. You know you're attractive. This is not. This is not. I'm like, bro, but like, I'm like, my self-esteem is like, it's to the floor right now. Like, bro, you don't find me attractive. Like, I'm supposed to be your girlfriend and you don't find me attractive. Like, that's what I was really stuck on. Anyways, so I went back into his house or whatever because I was outside. I went back into his house and he's like, oh, I thought you left. This is not. I'm like, nah, I just needed like time to like collect my thoughts. And he's like, I'm like, so what's going on? Like, be honest with me. Like, we're honest with each other. We have a relationship where we're honest with each other. Be honest, like, what's going on? He's like, well, this is not the first time this happened. It's happened to me before. Ever since my ex, it's just been not great. This is that. And this was the girl he was in love with. I'm like, okay, me trying to figure out what's the best option for myself and him. I'm like to him, maybe you need closure. Like, he never really talked about his ex, but like I knew that like she was somebody that he loved a lot. And I'm like, maybe you need closure. Maybe you guys just didn't have proper closure and you guys need to go and talk about it. And like at this point, like I had talked about breaking up. Like, I'm like to him, maybe you would need to break up or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, do you want to break up? Like, maybe you just need this time or whatever. This and that. I'm pretty sure I had talks with my best friend. That's who I'm best friends with right now about this. I'm like, I'm probably like her. I'm like, I don't know if I should break up with him. Should I stick through? Look, I don't know. Like, I don't know what this does to our relationship. So I'm like to him, message your ex and like maybe you guys need to get closure or whatever. So and like it was just kind of like it was awkward, but like it wasn't awkward. Like you could tell it was a lot. And like he knew like I was upset, but like I don't know. It was just so much shit in that relationship. It's like it was so good, but like I didn't know what to do. I really didn't know what to do. So, I think it was a couple days later. We linked up again. We were sitting in the car. We were just talking or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I took some other videos that night. I forget what they were saying. But, like, I could tell, like, the videos that I took and I sent to, like, my friends kind of upset him a lot. And, like, I knew, like, that night was probably, like, the break. Like, that was the breaking point to the shit I was, like, we and him were going through. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm, like, some of the things I said, like, I'm pretty sure it hurt his manhood. Like, it's, like, it was so immature. Like, if I could take it back, I would. Like, it was just so immature of me to do. And, like, it was just, oh my god. And it's like, if that was something that I wanted, I don't know why I would say certain things or do certain things to upset him. But like, I knew that night was kind of like the breaking point. So I dropped him home and like I texted him when I got home. And usually me and him will call every night before we go to sleep. And he didn't call. So I'm here freaking out. I'm pretty sure I called my best friend. I'm like to her, Kai's not answering the phone. What should I do? This man turned off his phone, bro. He turned off his phone. And like, at them times, bro, I was a crazy ass bitch. I can't even lie to you. I was a motherfucking crazy ass bitch, okay? Very crazy. So anyways, he wasn't answering his phone or anything, but like he was watching. The next morning I think he watched my Snap story and I see my message was delivered, okay? And I knew he was at work. That's the thing. shit that I did back then, I would not do now. I'm sorry. It's too much energy. Like, it's way too much energy for me. So, anyways, I knew he was at work, so I pulled up his workplace. I went up to his coworker. I'm like, can I speak to Kai, please? I didn't say Kai. I said his real name. But I'm like, can I speak to, is Kai here? Can I speak to Kai? He's like, yeah, Kai's here. First of all, his coworker told him that I came up crazy. I'm like, oh, demanding. It was his supervisor demanding to speak to him. I'm like, hell fucking no. I was polite as fuck. I wasn't no crazy ass bitch. I know how to talk to people. Okay, just because I'm upset, I ain't gonna come up to you crazy. Okay? Anyways, I was so appalled. Anyways, so he's like, yeah, I'll go get him for you. And I'm talking to him like, so you turn off your phone? Like, what's going on? Like, what's good? So he's like, okay, come inside and like, me and you will talk or whatever. So we go inside and he's like, he proceeds to explain to me that he's been talking to his ex about our relationship, this and that. I'm like, I looked at him, I looked him in the eyes, I'm like, bro, you're talking to your ex about me and your relationship, and you're not talking to me about our relationship. So I'm like to him, so everybody fucking knows about our relationship but me. I'm like, at this point, I'm in tears, okay? I'm in tears. I'm like, how are you talk? Like, I told you to talk to her about closure about you and her. I didn't tell you to talk to her about me and you. If you have a problem with me and you should have came to me, not go to her. Like, I'm your girlfriend, she's not your girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend. Like, make it make sense. So at this point, I'm crying, and like, I'm literally in tears in front of him, and he's just looking at me like, he has like, Kai is the sweetest person I've ever met, sweetest guy I've ever met. And like, you could just see like the disappointment in his eyes, and it's like his eyes tell like a million words. It's like, I don't mean to make you cry. Like, I'm not trying to make you cry, but like, this is just what it is. And like, at one point, I'm like to him, I'm like, I never say this to niggas, and when I do say it, like, I really mean it. I'm like to him, I'm like, I really love you, and this is what he said back to me. He's like, I can't say to you something that I don't mean. If y'all watched the last video, that's the exact same thing that I said to the nigga in the last video. I'm like, I was just crying. I was crying. He's like, it's okay. I'm like, he hugged me or whatever. It's okay. I'm like, okay, whatever. And I left. I went into the car, and when I tell you, I had the biggest breakdown of life. It hurt so bad. I never thought a breakup could hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. And I'm pretty sure I called my current best friend. I'm pretty sure this is why me and my current best friends are actually best friends right now. I think because of that whole situation is why she's my best friend right now. I called my current best friend right now. I'm like, I was crying. Like, I'm pretty sure she remembers the day when I called her. I was crying. Like, it hurt so bad. And like, I didn't know why. Like, it just hurt. Like, I've never felt that type of pain before. It was like my heart was ripped out of my chest. So we met up one more time or whatever. And I was cool with chill vibes, and like, shit was going on in his life, which I understand now had a lot to do with his issue. A lot of shit was going on in his life, and like, he wasn't in like the best mindset to be in a relationship. Where is he now? Kai, baby. Me and Kai still talk to this day. Call it what you want. I call it flirting. We still flirt to this day. But me and him are cool. Yeah, me and him are cool. Me and him are cool. We talk every now and then. We snap each other back every now and then, you know, when we looking good. Okay, like, to this day, I think with him, he's the one guy, like, he's the one ex-boyfriend that I actually talk to. I don't talk to any of my other ex-boyfriends but him. And me and him still have like a good standing relationship. Me and him can sit there and talk to each other and like nothing ever happened. But would I take it if I got another chance with that boy? Would I take it 100%? I feel I feel like because I was so young at the time, me personally, my mature level wasn't there. It wasn't there. And I feel like I did a lot of childish things that contributed to the breaking of our relationship, which could have been dismissed, to be honest. Like, certain things that I did, I shouldn't have done. That's on period. Honestly, if he were to give me another chance right now, I would 100% I would 100% take it, and I would make up for my decisions that I made in the past. 100%. I'm telling you, when I tell you guys, like, I was the happiest I've ever been with a man when I was with him. I'm being 100%. And it's so weird. It's so weird, but like, it's so true. Even to this day, like, when I talk to him, I still get tingles. Like, it's so weird, like, but like, it is what it is. Like, some exes are just meant to be exes, you know? But yeah, what I would have done now in that situation, honestly, like I said, like, I was very immature, and like, I feel like I shouldn't have been hurting his manhood. Like, I hurt his manhood a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I did. Certain things that I said shouldn't have came out of my mouth, or like certain things that I said, I should have talked to him about it. But I definitely hurt his manhood a lot, and I know that wasn't right for me to do. It was very immature of me to do, actually. And like, so stupid. But yeah. Yeah. But anyways, me and Kai are good. We cool. We still talk to this day. Yeah. Let me just say this. If I wasn't in the mental capacity that I was in right now, he would be getting it. Like, he would be getting it. Like, and taking the fact that he's like the first dark-skinned nigga like I ever like, you know, got involved with, and like till this day, he's still let me get some. But like, no, we are on two different paths. We in two different mindsets. He's in the money-making mindset. I am in the I don't want to fuck without a connection mindset. So, yeah. It is what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this little... I think this is part 4 of my little story time or whatever. And we have one more nigga to go. Honestly... let me know if you guys want to hear. I have one more nigga to go, but I wanna put this in here. Let me know if you guys want me to put a video based on Drenched, the nigga with the kid, Let me know, because I will. I will, but I'll actually put his real name in there. I'll put the YouTube, I'll put the tags, I'll put everything. I have no fucks right now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you tune in to my next video. That is going to be Dear Ty. And yeah, see y'all later.